What's going on YouTube? What's going on the Wild Wild Network? This is KQKC Boxing Network, and I am throwing down on another video update. First of all, please, could you hit my like button? I would appreciate that if you do that for the old man. Oh yes, this is the singing OG. And don't forget to come in tomorrow at 11 o'clock a.m. Central Standard Time. And that's 7 days a week, baby. Yes, sir. All right, let's get into this video. Now, of course, Ryan Garcia faced Gervonta Tank Davis on Saturday night. And, of course, he came up short. In other words, he was pretty much knocked down. And, of course, he was pretty much put down with a body shot. Now, of course, now here come the excuses. Here come the reasons why this happened or that didn't happen. And it's led all by none other than Henry Garcia. Now, Henry Garcia, when he did the interview leading up to this fantastic fight, what happened was that he pretty much said that, hey, listen, my son do not rehydrate up past 10 pounds anyway. So, if that's the case, he will not be weight drained. Is that correct, my people, my family, my loved ones? Well, I tell you, no, not in Henry Garcia's case. Now, we all remember Earl, the true Spence Jr. He is one of the number one welterweights. He is the number one welterweight right now. And he knows boxing. No doubt about it. Being an Olympian, being a top amateur, he knows boxing. And he gave Ryan Garcia the eye test. And the eye test shows, according to Earl Spence, quote and unquote, he is drained. He been in the tub soaking. He been pretty much trying to get down to weight. Now, Ryan did make the weight. He came over a half a pound, but he made the weight. Now, of course, Earl Spence was correct, or was he? Now, according to Henry Garcia said that my son, and I'm quote and unquote, my son Ryan told me after the fight that he felt drained from the weight stipulations that Gervonta Davis had put on him for their fight Saturday night. Now, my question to you is this. Was they setting up that rehydration clause from day one? Now, of course, Kevin Ford, trainer / mentor of Gervonta Davis, he said, and I quote, when are they going to stop talking about the rehydration clause? When are they going to understand that Ryan initiated the rehydration clause? Now, of course, Ryan also said, what is wrong with Gervonta Davis? Is he afraid of 4 pounds? Because remember, Ryan wanted to fight at 139. But they finally decided on 136. But the end of this whole factor is Ryan signed the contract. And when you sign the contract, that means you agreed to everything. That means that either you were desperate for the money, or desperate for a whooping, or you just wanted to get in there and fight the best and put them on your resume. You take your choice. You be the choice, my people. All right? Now, also Henry Garcia stated that Ryan, now who is now 23-1 with 19 KOs, he said that my son said my legs were gone. Now, as soon as I entered the ring, the 10-pound rehydration clause and the 136-pound catch weight proved to be too much for a young 24-year-old? Are you kidding me? He said it weakened him, Henry Garcia. He said he was knocked out waiting to happen. He was a knockout waiting to happen. Now, did they set this up where Henry Garcia used this all through the press conference, all through the weigh-ins, always the rehydration clause? Now, this is KQ opinion. Ryan, if you knew that you could not fight at that weight, why would you agree? Number two, you claim you are at 140. Then why fight a 135-pounder? Are you a weight bully or you wanted to be a weight bully? Which one is it? But thank God and thank Allah, who is God, I'm sorry. He pretty much was smart enough to put stipulations on that. Because see, once Ryan make the weight, Ryan can zip up to whatever he walk around at if he wants. He wanted to come in bigger than Gervonta Davis. He wanted to use his size. See, it worked both ways, people. But Gervonta Davis not only got the ring IQ, he got the outside ring IQ. He's not a dumb fighter. So, Henry Garcia, nice young man. Nice man. I'm not going to discredit him at all. But I know you love your son. But your son is just not on the level of a Gervonta Davis. We're going to talk about levels. We're going to talk about this whole fight. We're going to break it down. We're going to give the reaction of this fight. Yes, KQKC will be live tomorrow at 11 o'clock a.m. Central Standard Time. Man, is Henry Garcia using this excuse? Now, once again, Ryan Garcia believes that he was weight drained. Was Earl Spence right? He was weight drained. Or maybe he was having a hard time making weight. Maybe he had everybody fooled. Somebody was easy to make weight. Well, maybe it's not that easy. And I tell everybody out there, all the men and women, boys and girls out there, that this is boxing. One thing about boxers, they do have a hard time making weight if you're not at that weight. Weight clauses are there for a reason. Weight classes are there for a reason. If you at 135 and you barely making 135, it's hard to make 135. Then you move up to 140, the weight that you can make. That's how I see it. And with that, that's all I have. I am KQ, KC Boxing Network. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe right now. If you want to subscribe just to hear KQ on a live stream Monday through Friday, 11 o'clock a.m. Central Standard Time, go ahead and subscribe. If you want to hear me call fights, it doesn't matter if it's in the morning, evening, or night. It doesn't matter if it's free or paid per view. Then go ahead and subscribe, because I will call those fights. And Sunday morning, me and my man, the OG and the young G, KQKC and Knockout Boxing 86 TV. KQ and KO, baby, we are live with the morning after show. We'll be going over all the action that night before. And the latest and the greatest of news in the sport of boxing. And with that, that's all I have. I'll see you on the next video. Yes, video update. And with that, I'm out of here. Peace and love. Assalamu alaikum.